Hi, coffee break time here at the Microsoft Cloud Day. I've managed to grab one of the users. This is Maisam. Welcome to the day.
Thank you.
Tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm actually a software developer at a company called Greenlight. We are developing a product called One Hydra, which is basically a BI analytics tool. This whole system is based on Windows Azure. We are using SQL servers, SQL Azure on Windows Azure, a bunch of worker roles and web roles for the presentation. And we've been doing that for the last 3 years now.
3 years. So things have changed quite a lot in that time.
Yes, we started when Azure was not actually such a big, mature platform, and there weren't so many offerings in there. But even from the very beginning, we had the flexibility of all Azure offerings. We never had to wait for IT. We just can spin up a new SQL server, start working and start developing and delivering products as soon as we could to the customer. So from the very beginning, this was a very beneficial solution for us.
Okay. And was this a startup that launched and went straight into working on Azure, or was it?
This is a part of another company, another agency that they wanted to actually develop a product, but they wanted to develop a product as an experiment to see how feasible it is, if it's actually good to invest in it or not. Okay. So it was actually created a very good starting point to see whether or not we can continue with this product. And it's been 3 years now.
Yeah, I was going to say, if it's 3 years, it's quite a successful experiment.
Yeah.
What's your role in the company?
At the moment, I have the role of an architect. I help my colleagues to actually get to learn about what Windows Azure can offer, what are the obstacles there, and how we can get around it.
Okay, sounds interesting.
At the moment, we have about more than 300 databases on SQL Azure. At some point, we had more than this, but we actually learned how to go around this and do it a bit more in a more efficient way. So handling 300 databases is something for a normal DBA. It's quite a big challenge, but for us, it's not. Because Windows Azure is actually handling everything. We're actually waiting to see that backup service coming on board, and we don't have to think about SQL anymore. It's all there. We just use it. It has its own problems, but we don't need DBAs anymore.
No, I have a similar thing with Zudio, which I'm actually running about 50 different web applications, all making up one application, and it's just so easy. You're just managing it with like single clicks and the management API and so forth. So how long have you been coming to the user group?
It's been quite some time actually. Windows Azure requires a different mentality, especially when you develop a worker role. You need to actually know what queuing system is, what's the best to do there. Fault tolerance is actually a quite big problem. So coming to these meetings is actually helping me to find a good practical solution to my day-to-day problems, actually communicate it with my colleagues and actually use the same solutions there in our production environment.
If anyone wants to find out more about what you're working on, is there a website they can go to?
One Hydra is actually our product.
Is that a mobile application or a web application? What sort of devices?
It's a web application with a Silverlight front end. At the moment, it's not actually a big challenge for us to go to HTML, and it's not a focus. But one area that we are looking at is actually using Windows Azure notification to send notification to the user when they have like a long batch processing jobs that we are running on Windows Azure, and we want to inform them that they're finished. We do send emails, but we would like to actually have the opportunity.
Just have the thing that goes ping on the phone or whatever.
Making the feedback much more quicker.
Great. Maisam, thanks very much and enjoy the rest of the day.
Have a good day.
Take care.